The FNAF 2 teaser was not all that great looking, actually. I personally thought it just looked like a slasher movie, but FNAF fans, at least the FNAF fans on this channel, are not impressed by what they've seen so far. So we decided we were going to make a wish list of sorts. Now, I won't have a ton to input. I may provide some commentary if you're not familiar with FNAF, that maybe it'll help provide some clarity because I'm not super familiar with FNAF either. But the other two here, especially Common Magpie, are going to provide what they would like to see on a FNAF 2 or maybe down the road another FNAF movie. What is their wish list? What would they like to see in a FNAF movie
I don't know.
as a FNAF fan? So, Common Magpie, you want to take it away? What's the first thing on your wish list?
My number one on my wish list is to have the withered animatronics in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
The Wither animatronics
Mhm.
is do we have a
I can pull up a
images?
picture.
Okay, if you want to pull up a picture. So why the Wither animatronics specifically? What is so great about those?
They look amazing. Two, the OG ones.
They're the OG, so they are the original.
They were the first animatronics.
Okay.
I was giving fit information.
Tell
All right,
her if she wants to
pull up
contribute, she needs to get on screen. Otherwise, okay. So these are the withered animatronics. Okay, I see that. So your first thing that you would like to see are these animatronics in there.
Yes.
Are these? So these are the OG, but since they're run down, they would be from later on in the storyline, correct? Because they wouldn't look as new.
Yeah.
Which I guess you could do like a. You can make that work. I think you can make that work pretty easily. Um,
Oh yeah, Chica. By the way, she has no hands. My
okay,
hands are gone.
that's helpful.
It is. It really is.
Okay, so withered animatronics are the first thing that you would like to see. Now we have seen the teaser. We reacted to that previously, but the withered animatronics are not in it. So, what is your second thing? And I will say real quick before we do that, I do think the withered ones look cool, especially for it being a horror movie. I think they fit a little bit better. The idea of I don't know, they seem more scary than like a nice new pristine machine, if that makes sense.
I think by that, I think you mean they look more ugly.
They look.
I think
amazing.
they look scarier. Like if you have like nice new, like perfect condition, then they don't really look scary. It looks like they're meant to look like an animatronic, like for kids. But if it's withered, if it's worn down, that's where it kind of starts to get scary looking.
We need a FNAF 4 movie.
Maybe. All right. What is your second? Hey,
My
Gatorade
second.
did not pay us to be in this, so you can't drink it until this is over. Common Magpie. What's your second thing on your wish list? Wish list. I can't talk.
My second thing.
Yes.
Have Balloon Boy beat someone up with his balloon.
Have Balloon Boy beat someone up with his balloon. Okay,
Yes.
now you're gonna have to tell me specifically who is Balloon Boy. I
All
think
right,
TGK's
another image
pulling up.
coming up.
Okay. Say if you just want to stay on top of the images, and because I'm familiar with Freddy. I see him there. I'm familiar with Freddy. I'm familiar with Bonnie, Chica. I know there's a little cupcake dude, but I don't know his name.
Harold.
Yeah, isn't his name Harold?
Harold. Okay. So I mean, my knowledge of FNAF is pretty limited. It's pretty basic. But number 2 on this wish list is to see Balloon Boy beat somebody up with his balloon. Let's see Balloon Boy here. Oh wow. Balloon Boy beating somebody up with his balloon.
Which is not made out of air, which is made out of straight up plastic.
Yeah, that would be interesting to say the least. Okay, why is that something you would want to see? Besides the
Because
fact that you are demented and have I'm just kidding. Um, what makes that something that you would be interested in?
so two
Like
things.
something you would like to what makes that something you would like to see in the movie? Is it just random off the top of your head, or is there a connection there to the story or
There's not a
games or
connection really, but number one reason is because everyone calls him annoying, and number two reason is because he's the most friendly one.
he's the
So I
most
want,
friendly?
yeah, but I want to prove them wrong.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay. What is your how many do you have total? You have 3? Okay.
I
What
have one
is
that I like to share.
Okay, we'll do his third one and then we'll go to yours. Third one. What is your third one?
Um, I want them to return the spring bunny into it, so then we can at least have something.
You want them to return Spring Bonnie into it. Okay.
Mhm.
So what again, I'm gonna ask you what specifically with Spring Bonnie do you like? What's your reason for wanting Spring Bonnie to be in it? And TGK, you want to pull up a picture of Spring Bonnie?
Yeah.
So I have two reasons again.
Okay.
The first reason is because he was a pretty large character in the plot. And if he's here, then at least something makes sense. And
Okay.
then, two, the the amount of people that memed him in the first one, that would just make more opportunities than the second one for him to be memed upon.
Okay. Let's see here. Spring Bonnie.
He,
So having Spring Bonnie in here, you think would make it a better because he was a big part of the original storyline.
yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Um, and see, like even here, like this is kind of the big picture. There is kind of the withered look, and I think that looks like the left side where he's kind of messed up looks scarier
Yeah.
than the right side because there's something about like in like I think we don't like things that are clearly not the way they're supposed to be. So if it's smooth and clean and all that, then it's not as scary as when it's tore up and messed up and damaged and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, so last one, and this is TGK. What is the one thing on your wish list for
I'm
this
gonna
movie?
share something,
Okay.
and it's a short clip, and I want this to be in the movie.
Okay. While we're waiting for him to put this up there, don't
You're
forget
not waiting.
to like, subscribe, comment, all that. Let us know what you are looking for. If you're a FNAF fan, what are you looking for in this movie? What are you looking for in this next movie that's going to make it to where you're like, this was a great movie? As a FNAF fan, I am happy with the finished product here. All right, TGK, this is what you pulled up, and you will have to play that from your screen.
Okay.
What have I seen?
So I feel like this this needs to be in the movie.
It's a jump scare from FNAF 2.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it. Okay. So what is he dropping down there? It looks like he's coming down out of something.
No, he. So as you can see behind him, there's a entryway.
Oh, so he's
just
just
leaped from
flying
there.
through the entryway. Okay. That makes sense. So you want specifically, and what character is that?
That's a withered Foxy.
Withered Foxy. Okay. So you want Withered Foxy to have some type of a jump scare. Specifically, we're like jumping out of a completely dark
Yes.
entrance.
That's so
Okay.
iconic. I feel like.
Okay.
I feel like it, especially like early FNAF, that was one of the most like creative jump scares that we had seen.
Okay.
Besides black screens with faces.
But I feel like having that in the movie, if they add the withered animatronics as well, will be very like that. That may bring up my score. Just that having that jump scare in it with withered Foxy.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. And I think that is it for this one. Hopefully, maybe there's enough fans that are wanting some stuff like this to go into it that they pay attention. Like we did see like fans can affect change even after a movie's been partially or mostly done. We saw that with Sonic. The original Sonic they put out was terrifying and did not look like Sonic.
He's the main
And
villain of FNAF.
they they changed it. I'm hoping. I know that they are aware of the fans not liking some of the stuff with Shrek, the new look for Shrek. I know DreamWorks is aware of it, so I'm hoping that maybe they will make a change as well. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it does it. We'll see if maybe if they pay attention to fans like you guys saying you want different stuff, saying you want stuff that looks different, some original stuff in the series, and we'll see. We will see. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below if you agree with some of these, if you think something else would be added to make it better, and let us know below. And yeah, maybe we'll, if we get enough comments, maybe we'll pick out our favorites and make another one and kind of rank them. So thanks again. Have a
Subscribe
good
to
one.
me.
You don't have to subscribe to him. It's okay.